Hello. My name is Cody Masata. I am the Executive Director for Center for Opportunities and Rural Development, called Ghana in short. We are in Salampong community today, as you can see. We are having an engagement with our women beneficiaries on the Women Green Buses project. We yesterday to take them to see how they can nurture cities and then have them planted to become big trees. And we're also taking them to basic climate change education, where they can be ambassadors and singers of climate change in these rural communities that we find ourselves. We've also realized that women are so low in contributing to the climate policy and the climate change engagement environment. So we're trying to see how we can promote women inclusiveness to ensure that women also have a voice when it comes to climate change and food security. With the women you see behind, we are just taking them through how to nurture baobab, moringa, and then other forests. Aside that, we also supported them with farm inputs, also with knowledge on agroecology, to see how we can actually go back and use the old method than using chemicals and using inorganic fertilizer. We've seen how we can actually also sustain food security in the rural communities through women, and their voice should be heard loudly. We're also promoting women access to agricultural land, not just agricultural land, but productive agricultural land. So we have an engagement with the chiefs and elders to see how we can have bylaws where women can have access to productive agricultural land to have their livelihood boosted. Today, we're moving to from here. We're moving to Kulinchong community to have the same engagement with them, and we've also provided them with knowledge on clean cooking. Because most of them here are actually people who produce charcoal for livelihood, and they have to destroy a lot of trees before they actually go into this charcoal production. And we're trying to see how we can introduce them to the clean cooking strategies and methods by using the clean cooking bags, clean cooking stoves, and then other clean energy for production rather than felling trees to destroy forests for livelihood. So we've taken them through, we are here to, and they recap, they actually told us what they learned and how they're applying that knowledge. And it's really so exciting to have them today again, sharing that impact and the knowledge that they had from the previous training and the engagement that we had with them. With court, our motive is to ensure that women's voices are heard and then to also empower the youth and children in rural communities. And also, our focus is to ensure that children at the basic level are protected. And protecting children is protecting their families. So we try to see how we can uplift or grow the livelihood stand of their parents to ensure that the impact that they have as a return from that knowledge we give to them is what trickle down to the children to benefit, to ensure they have quality education, they have quality health, and also have quality livelihood. Then they can also boost the nutritional and health value in their households. So with CORD, we call ourselves the rural people, and we're always with them. So we ensure that we are all part of it because we see ourselves as part of the rural communities, and they are also very vulnerable because of the distance they have from where they can get services. So we are bringing services to their doorstep to ensure that it's promoted and for them to also have a sustainable way to develop themselves. Not just waiting for government policy and other intervention, but to let them see resources around them they can use to in a way promote development in their communities. So as CORD, as a number of government organizations in the other sector, our focus is with women and children and then the youth, and it's something that makes us very proud and ensure that we focus on our vision and mission as an organization. And you can see the working team on this particular project are engaging the women on how to actually nurture the baobab and then the moringa and other seedlings. So we came with the polybag, we came with the seedlings so that they can understand from the foundation how this is done. We see our seedlings become bigger plants. It's when they understand, they become ambassadors and also ensure that they disseminate this information to their households. Yes, not just our house, but also to other nearby communities to adopt to the change that we need in protecting our environment. On this project is being supported or sponsored, and we got this donor funding from Women for African Foundation. And we're doing this project with the RAM Foundation in Ghana. Thank you very much, our donors, and then we're expecting more as we help revive the rural communities and ensure that they identify resources among them and ensure they use those resources to develop their own and develop their communities. Thank you and bye.